Hello, Andy. How are you?
Hi, hi. We met in London last year when you were over for the premiere of season four.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. You're not coming to visit us in Madrid.
I wish I was. I imagine it's a lot warmer there than it is here. I know we haven't got very long. It's great to see you again. Great to be chatting to you. Thank you for your time. Um, I've seen the first couple of episodes of season five. Where do we find Peter Sahar at this time? Where is he in his relationship with Jesus? Where is he in his relationship with the other disciples? And where is he mentally? What's his thought process at this moment as season five opens?
Well, at
You
the
know,
beginning of the opening of season five, everything is really up high. We come into the city, and I'm shocked by this loving welcoming of huge crowds. So the season begins in the highest possible moment of the last few years of this journey. Our arrival signifies something that is we have never seen. You know, multitudes just accepting us and loving us. And from that high comes the greatest. The high is the greatest collapse, because when the tables are turning and I see this color of violence coming out. For me, it's a complete collapse of everything that we've built for the last few years, not understanding why, after all these years of talking against violence, to go in the violence route, after seeing everybody embrace us, now being the enemy of the people, you know. So these first two episodes, as a character and as a group, we just see everything, the gamut of going all the way up and just crashing, completely crashing. And to be totally honest, that's where we stay, in this crash zone of not being sure. Maybe we made a mistake, having complete doubt. Now is a moment where doubt rises again, because I don't understand why destroy everything that we've built.
so you don't think at this stage Peter is beginning to get some understanding of the overall mission of Jesus, of the fact that he believes he's come to die and then rise again. Spoiler alert.
I think that at this moment, I don't believe any of it, and even when I'm told, I don't. I refuse to believe any of it. You know, it
Yeah.
doesn't make. These are not news that I'm willing to accept. You know.
Do you think that's part of the of what led Peter to end up denying that he knew Jesus on the night Jesus was arrested?
That
That complete lack
that
of understanding.
that may slide into a realm of spoilers.
Yes. Okay.
That being said, I will just take a moment to acknowledge how cool it is that
Yeah.
this show has actual spoilers in it, that you actually know the story, and yet you are on the edge of your seat, not actually knowing how it's going to be told, because there's something, I think, really powerful about the way the writers choose to take it. I think it's always a surprise. I think about this show in general, and those who haven't seen it, the reaction that we've been receiving, that it's always a surprise. It always surprises them that it's not what they thought. I think that's what the common phrase that we get. Oh, it's not what I thought, from a show of that theme. And I think that's the point. I think they really, I don't think they do it for the sake of it, but I think
Yeah.
because they are such talented writers, they just, it always surprises me when I always read the scripts for the first time. The moments that I thought, I know how that's going to be, it's always kind of the opposite, because of their creativity. And I think in that moment, I think same with the denial, I think it's going to surprise, rather than, I think it's going to surprise the audiences.
I mean, filming The Last Supper must have been quite difficult. Scenes I know around meal tables are
Mm-hmm.
notoriously difficult to film.
Mm-hmm.
What emotions were you going through filming that particular scene, the last meal that you were ever going to have with this Jesus who you come to love?
Yeah, so that moment was a total, um, it was like a dream. You know, the way it's shot and the way it's cut into the show, you're dreaming. It's like a dream sequence. You don't know if it's the way we play it. Sometimes you cut midway through these really intensive emotional moments. So it felt filming it. We filmed it over nights, over a week, only nights, and it felt like a dream filming it, and it feels like a dream watching it. So it's a bit disconnected from space and time. You're in this ether, and it does feel emotionally. It goes all the way because you're in a group, and then suddenly you have these really intense emotional moments one-on-one. So yeah, I would say expect to be dreaming in those moments.
Well, we're looking forward to the rest of the season. Thank you so much for your time. I'm told our
Thank
time is
you.
up.
Thank you
It's
very
lovely to
much. My
meet you
pleasure.
again, and
Lovely to see you, and
all
hope
the
to see you
best.
in person next
I
time.
hope so too. Next time, come to London. Thank you.
Beautiful. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Pure Media, the magazine, is hand perfected with some of the finest writers from around the world that we could find, and yes, Andy B too. New editions are released just for you on the first Friday of every month, from our family to your family. Pure Media, the magazine, is available now. Sign up for free at puremediafamily.com/magazine.